Hi and welcome to our video of our journey between Santander
You have
and
to say hola.
Benidorm. Hola.
Hola. Buenos dias.
Here we are filling up
Noches.
with fuel at Santander. As you can see, it was only €1.29 a litre.
It's about 1.15 a litre, isn't it?
1.15, yeah. And here we are travelling through. We took the route along the coast and then down to Zaragoza because we find it a bit easier than cutting across.
Are you going to tell people where that garage is? Because it's probably the cheapest in the area.
I might do.
Mm.
Here you can see the road heading further south. As you can see, the Spanish roads are reasonable. Some of them are still falling apart a bit and it was a bit bouncy in places.
In general, they're better than the UK's though.
They are, and I quite like the wind turbines. And the nice statues.
And as you can see, I take it pretty steady. Everybody overtakes us because I'm usually doing about 50 miles an hour.
But that does help us get great fuel economy.
It does.
And gives you more time to admire the ham-on statue.
I also know what that one was.
It is a ham-on, isn't it?
No, I don't think it's ham, that.
I think it is.
No.
Anyway, here's Terrell, our first stop for the night.
They're usually bulls.
It's a lovely big free air. To get to it, you actually circle around the town, which is also well worth visiting. It's a lovely town. We didn't visit it this time because it's also a freezing cold town.
And we've seen it all before.
Yeah, and we've been before.
Seen it all before.
But here you can see us turning around into it. The air is just up on the right-hand side. There's a handy little shopping area around it with a nice supermarket. Fuel station should you need it.
And once you've been once, it's pretty straightforward, innit?
It is. Easily into the right-hand lane. Through the amber light.
Towards the shops on the garage on the left.
Yeah, you turn in. There's the air. That's the gap before the Spanish tried to block us in the next morning. And there you can see the rest of the air. It's a great free air, nice and big, plenty of space with free water and emptying.
In walking distance for your first stop for alcohol.
And for the supermarket. Here we are the next day, continuing on our way.
So I said.
That's our first view of the Med. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. You can see us coming along the AP7, which is a bit of an easier road.
And it's free. It used to be a toll road, but it's not now.
No, it's one of the sections they made free 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. Because the Spanish believe in you pay for your toll road and then they actually make it free because they've paid for it.
They have indeed. I always love the way they just cut straight through the mountain. Don't let it get in the way.
Mm-hmm. Some fantastic tunnels in there.
There are some nice tunnels. And here you can see the Med again.
And you can see it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah, as you get further south, like all things, the weather gets better. And here we're actually heading down to an area that's not that far from Benidorm. It was only about half an hour away at Benissa.
That's the one on the road, isn't it?
It is. It's more like a little roadside area. But again, it's got free emptying and water.
Supermarkets.
Yeah, supermarkets close, fuel close.
Yeah.
Nice walk. It's only about a 10-minute walk into the town itself. Again, it's a really nice little area, isn't it?
Even
and
it's Aldi in there.
Yeah, Aldi close by. And it's free, which is always good. Here you can see. Again, it's another popular one.
You just drive along to the end of that road and there's a little roundabout. You spin back around and we parked on the right-hand side.
We did, next to the nice little park. And here we are the next day, continuing on our way. That's actually Albia, which is a bit misty.
Cloudy. Not misty.
Misty.
It was
There,
cloudy
look,
the next
mist.
day. It's cloudy, wasn't it?
It's mist.
No, it's cloud.
Anyway, we continued on past.
You're a mystery.
You can actually see here we're coming past Benidorm because we actually went to the shopping centre at Finistrat to fill up before going to the campsite.
Yeah, get some food and stuff, didn't we, from Aldi?
Yeah.
Little.
Mercadona.
Mercadona, yeah.
Food, cheese, alcohol, and some gas for the tank.
Yeah, we filled up with fuel, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, we needed fuel because we were just about out of it by that stage. Here you have the road, it's the main road down to most of the campsites. You'll come along here. We're actually heading towards Camping Benidorm.
Although it's quite hard to get in there. It is one of the cheapest in Benidorm, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's very popular. Probably because it's one of the cheapest. Nice little site.
Yeah. But to be fair, you've usually got to get booked in there, you've got to be usually 2 years ahead, haven't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, here it is, just up on the left-hand side.
They do take dogs, but they're only small ones.
Yeah, little dogs, 15 kilos max.
Thought it was 20.
15. But they don't weigh
You
them.
get away with 20.
And here we are going down to our pitch past the tiny toilet block. They do have a bigger toilet block as well.
That's a private toilet, sort of private, just for the 4 or 5 pitches. And
It is. It's one of our favourite pitches, these. And this one's nice and easy to get in and out of. It's actually bigger than it looks. And there we are parked up. And so our costs for the trip were just the fuel, which was £90 for the 560 miles, which was filling up at Santander at £1.29 a litre and taking it steady. Thank you.
it's euros.